Good morning, folks. We'd like to introduce you to the AMK 75 knife sharpening system made here in Ohio. We would like to also show you all the features of our system. We hope that after you viewed it, you will know that it's the best motor-powered knife sharpener on the market. Feel free to give us a contact, and we will give you the contact information at the end of the video. The AMK 75. We've been manufacturing these for about 4 years now. We pride ourselves in quality in what we manufacture, and we stand behind everything that we build. The system comes with a 3/4 horse motor, wired 110. It's variable speed, just by a single dial. You can dial your speeds down or up and range anything from around 1,000 RPMs all the way up to 3,500 RPMs. Also comes with a shop light that's on the system, which plugs into the back of the motor for power. Everything on this is industrial grade products. Our base plates, all the aluminum is made 6061T aircraft grade aluminum. Base plate is blue anodized, our AMK blue color. All of the steel on the system is 1018 steel and is all black oxided for rust protection. Let's go through some of the other features. We have your T-bar in the front, adjust fully up and down to set your angle. You have a quick release paddle for removing your belts, so you can quickly release a belt, place it on, locate it, turn your system on, you're ready to run. To track your belt, we have a tracking device. Loosen the lock nut. Now you can adjust your belt left and right to get it centered on the platen. Once it's there, just lock it down. You're ready to run. Adjust your speed. At this point, we also give you a belt holder tree over here for holding the belts. Hold your T-handle. Also, it will hold your digital compass or digital protractor that comes with the system. Let's go ahead and set up a knife, and let's do a little grind here. First thing that you want to do is locate your knife. I locate my knives. I go with the straight side of the knife. I get it lined up. Even though this is serrated, we're not going to grind it, it's still the straight part of my knife. I then lock it down with the provided T-handle, Allen wrench. What I do is I'll take a black Sharpie and I'll color my edges just so I can actually see the grind that I'm making and make sure it's being done symmetrical. At that point, what I'll do is I will take my digital protractor. I lay my digital protractor on my flat platen. I'll hit my button here to zero it out. Okay? Then I'll take and I will load that on the side of my knife holder. Now, one thing about this knife holder, we have changed the design lately to make it so that when you tighten the knife holder down, both clamps move in parallel to each other and give you a positioning of the knife that keeps it symmetrical, so when you flip it from left to right, it now stays center in your handle. Previous models we had a shims that you used to help get it centered. We were able to design that out, so our latest model has a parallel clamp system where you do not need the shims any longer. Then what you'll do is you'll take and you'll load up your knife, lay the flat part on the platen, your stop against the back of the T-bar. This can be adjusted forwards and backwards depending on where you prefer to have the knife lay on the flat platen. In this case, I've got it somewhere close to the center, but that's personal preference. Once that's there and it's laying flat and it's laying up against your T-bar, you then will look at your angle. You will then adjust your T-bar up. In this case, we're going to try to do around a 20-degree angle on the knife, and now this is on a 20-degree angle for the blade grind. Okay? You then at that point will take your digital protractor off, hang it back onto its little stirrup, and then go ahead and turn your system on. You can adjust the speed wherever you feel appropriate. A lot of folks like to use it down around the 2000 RPM. They feel that that's a good speed for all the general work that they're going to do. Then, in the case of myself, I'm right-handed. I will use my left hand. I will push the stop up. I will then drop my blade just so that I'm contacting, and I will make a pass. I will typically make one pass on the right and one pass on the left. And that's how I sharpen my blade. If I need to do more, again, I will. You notice how I'm swinging the knife? And now I have a symmetrical grind on both sides of my knife. Okay? You can then obviously go through subsequent belts. We supply you 4 belts, a 200, a 400, an 800, and a 1000 grit belt, so that you can at least get you started. Belts can be procured from lots of different suppliers. One of them that we recommend is a company here in Ohio called Preferred Abrasives. You can go out to their website, which is preferredabrasives.com, and check out all their grinding belts that they have. I'm sure you'll be happy with the quality of belt that they provide. Again, this is the AMK 75. You can go out to our website. You can check us out at amkknifemaking.com or call us at 937-344-4488. If you have any questions, we love to talk to potential customers and current customers that may have a need for something. But feel free to go to our website, amkknifemaking.com, or call us again at 937-344-4488. Thank you.